Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Kelsey. I know for a lot of us, mornings can seem a little bit rough. They can be rushed and chaotic, and you never really feel like you have time to really sit down until maybe you get to work and you're sitting at your desk, and that's when you feel like you've really started your day. I find waking up just a little bit earlier and allowing yourself to do something that you consider restorative puts us in a state of mind where we're really ready to take on the day. Starting the day focused on a feeling, wrapping your hands around your first warm cup of coffee or tea of the day, or splashing cold water on your face. Just really anything that kind of grounds you to calm the morning, give you a moment of quiet before your day really starts. There are some small and simple self-care acts to start the day. Incorporating even just a few into my morning really allows me to extend the morning almost. I'm somebody who doesn't love mornings, or mornings don't love me. I always say that I like mornings best when I only have to interact with my coffee. So it's the little things, but there are also a couple of other things that can start the day off smooth. Reading a chapter or a few pages of my preferably fictional book is calming. I feel like fiction kind of gets characterized as for fun reading, and it absolutely is, but I think it's very valuable in that it takes you out of your own head, puts you into somebody else's mind or life experience that is different than your own. And I feel like it's just as educational as a more practical, perhaps, nonfiction. I also find pulling out my journal first thing in the morning is the perfect time before the day gets too hectic, before it kind of falls to the bottom of my to-do list. I like to just release all of the thoughts, whatever is bothering me, whatever I'm looking forward to, or my dreams if I remember them. Anything that will just kind of get my brain on a clean slate before the day starts. I also find that it's very important for me to just move my body in any way that I feel that I can. I love to take a moment to really stretch in the mornings. I find that if I sleep in the same position for too long at night, I get really stiff. It gets my body feeling very refreshed and ready to sit at my desk for hours and get work done. I love the idea of meditation. I'm not very good at it. I find that for where I am in my life right now, it's not super valuable to me, but what I do instead that I find is very similar is either progressive muscle relaxation or box breathing. So I usually turn on my binaural beats playlist and just focus on that. Progressive muscle relaxation, put simply, kind of do a body scan. You kind of notice where your body is, how you're feeling. Isolate and engage one part of your body at a time. Tense up and relax, and then kind of reevaluate how that muscle is feeling. Starting at your feet all the way up to your head, just going slowly, one at a time. Not so much that you're going to strain or hurt yourself. There are also guided progressive muscle relaxation. Doing a complete body scan again at the end can really show you just how different your body feels after. Box breathing is a sort of deep breathing technique where you inhale on a count of 4, hold at the top for a count of 4, release your breath for a count of 4, and then hold at the bottom for a count of 4. I find that it is incredibly soothing and relaxing and a calming way to start the day, and really allows you to turn inward and focus on counting to 4 multiple times. Once I'm kind of out of my quiet time and usually on my second cup of coffee, that's when I like to turn on an upbeat dancey playlist. I'm pretty partial to whatever pop I can get my hands on and get pumped for the day. Kind of allows some more sensory stimulation to kind of ease me back into the real world. Something upbeat and happy can be really fun, and have your own dance party and set yourself up before you have to get on with your day. The key is to do something in the mornings that feels good, something that is for you and not just an effort to get ready for what comes next. Figure out what is going to serve you best throughout your day and do that. I think it's all about starting your day off on the right foot. One of the things that I do every morning is forget my phone exists for at least half an hour. Going immediately into email or social media can be stressful. Last year, I developed a really bad habit of checking Twitter immediately when I woke up, and it would just make me angry and set the tone for my whole day. Social media can hold a lot of negative news, so I like to distance myself from technology and all that it brings. Give yourself some self-care in the morning and make your morning about you. It can really make all the difference. Go follow me on social media. I have all of my details linked below. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't. Let me know down below what are some of the things that you do in the mornings to set the tone for your day. And I will see you in the next video.